Hi guys, these are my last of this season chilies that I harvested from the glass house. Okay guys, today I'm going to bring the flavors all the way from South India, a place not far from Madurai called Chettinad. The way they cook their food is full of flavor, and they add a lot of aromatics and make it some amazing flavors in their dish. So today I'm going to show you how to cook a Chettinad Chicken Masala. Now this food reminds me of the days when I used to go back to Malaysia. We used to have a family from Chettinad, not far from our place. They're from 𝗪𝗪𝗃𝗃, and they always invite us for dinner or lunch, and I always used to feel that the flavors are amazing, and I have always wanted to recreate that flavor. So I just gave her daughter a call, Papa, in Malaysia, and asked her whether she would like to share some of her Chettinad recipe. So we did. So she and I shared the recipe, and I'm going to be cooking a Chettinad chicken masala for you. The first thing we do is we're going to marinate the chicken. So here I have about 2 kilos of chicken. We're going to add some garlic and minced ginger as well, and yogurt, and a little bit of turmeric, and mix all this up. And you can see there are about bite sizes that I've cut into. So let that marinate for about 20 minutes. While the chicken is marinating, I'm going to be dry roasting the spices that we're going to be using in our Chettinad masala. Now, if you come closer, you can see I've got some coriander, cumin, fennel, bay leaves, I've got cinnamon, I've got some cashews, and I've got a whole lot of chilies as well. So all this is going to go into the pot, and there is some cloves as well. Now this shouldn't take too long, by a couple of minutes. Okay, that's just about done. Okay, we're going to let that cool down. Now, we also need a little bit of coconut to go in our dish. Now, I like to use some fresh coconut rather than the desiccated. So this is how I try to get the flesh out of the coconut. That's the coconut water that's coming out of it, and you can see beautiful fresh coconut. So we just try to get some of these out. Right, and then cut this into little pieces. Well, let's get a wok going. This is the second lot of the masala mix. Bit of oil. And I have here tomatoes, onions, coconut into the wok. and a bit of mint. Now the special ingredient that they use in Chettinad cooking is the black stone flour, which is also known as Kalpasi, and it's an amazing woody sort of oak flavor that goes into the food. So I'm going to be using some of this today, which we will add it to it a bit later. Now get this nicely cooked, so just leave it for a while. The onions and tomato need to go a bit mushy. Now this has been cooking for 10 minutes, and you can see that the tomatoes are all mushy. So we're just going to add the Kalpasi to it, which is the stone flour. Right, just a little bit of oil on the side here. We want to just fry it a little bit and impart all the flavors into that oil. Alright, and then give it a good mix. Okay, we're going to take this out into the blender. Which has got the coconut, the tomato, the onions, and the stone flour. So we'll add the roasted spices to it, to the onion. A little bit of water. There you go. So when the spices and the onions are all ground out in the blender, we are now ready to make the masala itself. So you fry up some onions, and then you add some curry leaves, a handful of curry leaves, cinnamon, garlic and ginger paste, and some turmeric. Give it a good fry up and wait for the onions to cook. Okay, this has been cooking for about 5 minutes, and we can now add the chicken to it. Wow, that's good. The chicken is marinated nicely and mixed up with the onions and spices. We haven't added the masala yet. We just leave that for about 2 minutes, and then we'll add the masala. Okay, this has been cooking for a couple of minutes. Now let's add the masala. Now this is going to be slightly dry, just the sauce is going to be coating the chicken, so you don't want to add too much water to it. The chicken itself, there will be some water out of the chicken, so mix it all up and let it cook for a few minutes, and then we can adjust if we need to. At this stage we can add a bit of salt to it. And I'm also going to add a little bit of turmeric. leave it for a while and we'll come back to it. Okay guys, let's have a check. Oh, that's looking beautiful. It's been cooking for about 20 minutes and you can see the oil is already separating. So it's almost ready. We'll just leave it for another couple of minutes, give it a good stir. I can smell the aroma coming from there. The 𝗠𝗏𝗏 flavors have gone right through. It's going to be amazing. Let's cook it for another couple of minutes. Yeah, this should be ready now. Yes, it's ready to plate up. Turn everything off. Wow, this is good. This is great. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle coriander. Okay, that's the Chettinad Chicken Masala. Let's have a taste. We've got some brown basmati rice here. Beautiful. Really fantastic. And this is full of flavor, earthy, woody, because of the 𝗠𝗏𝗏 spice. So this is my Chettinad Chicken Masala. I'm going to serve this to my brothers tonight. They're coming over for dinner and I'm sure they will enjoy this. Okay guys, thanks for watching and take care. See you later.